Hi, welcome to What's Up Spirits and Happy New Year. 2024, here we come. Jupiter just went forward, Mercury joining in the forward motion in a couple of days. Venus in Sagittarius, Mars in Capricorn. Wow, what a way to start the new year in these first few weeks of January. So, the biggest news is Jupiter has been retrograde for quite a while. So it's finally being set free to move forward and share all its big plans and big ideas. And Jupiter is the planet of big everything, big exuberance, big optimism, big love. It is running and it is off, and it is in the sign of Taurus. Happily moving forward in this wonderful Taurus gives it a groundedness that can only benefit the effects of Jupiter. It sets Jupiter on a more solid foundation. Yeah. There will be some somberness to this with Venus. Venus will actually square Saturn in Pisces, Sag to Pisces. It will be a slight somberness to this like big, large, let's get up and go. It's the new year. Yay. Let's go after our dreams. Let's see. So there will be some reservedness in the optimism, but still Jupiter's been waiting to move forward. We've been waiting. This is a refreshing feeling. This is a wonderful feeling. I would ride it as often as it strikes you, because there will be plenty to bring us back down to earth or to ground. And quite frankly, going through the sign of Jupiter, there is a groundedness to that Jupiter. So we don't have to fear being overly grandiose. I wouldn't think, particularly at the beginning of the year here. There will be Mars in Capricorn also giving us a determination and a grit to go forward, putting our big plans into real practice. It's a great year for those New Year's resolutions. You know, most years, we all know where they end up come February, March, April. This year, there's a good chance those resolutions are going to stick. There's a lot of positive but grounded and determined action in the stars, if you will. The planets are really supporting giant steps forward for us. This will be a big year, a year probably like we've never had, although every year is that way, isn't it? But I'm sure this year is full of big transformations and big surprises. And we will discuss them here as we go along on What's Up Spirits, where my guides actually give me info from their perspective, and I mix it up with the astrology I know, and what comes out is a more integrated form. It's not typical astrology, although it's based in the basics of astrology, but it's sort of mixed with energy readings on the planet as well, and we just use it as a guide. Yeah. I love to always mix it up too with a tarot card pull. Sometimes I'll pull just one card, sometimes maybe a 3-card spread. Today I am inspired for the new year to use an oracle card. So we will pick one oracle card. I just want to see in my notes if there's anything else I had. No, this January sets us off on a very positive kind of magical note to 2024. And for the long haul, I think this is just what we need. Just what we need. I think we should enjoy this change, this magic of Jupiter joined again by Mercury moving forward. It's, as we know, it's better to have our wind at our backs than blowing in our face, right? And there will be huge momentum. And again, with the determination and the grit of Mars and Capricorn. Just think the sign of Capricorn is that mountain goat. And there's nobody more determined to get to the top of that mountain and do it in a balanced, strategic way than a good old Capricorn mountain goat. So hopefully that paints a bit of a picture of the energy that we're starting this wonderful new year off with. The largeness and the dreaminess and the bigness of Jupiter. I just said dreaminess. There will be another little dampening of and confusion when Mercury in Sag is squaring Neptune, that planet of cloudiness, although it's also dreaminess. So to me, a Mercury square Neptune can make things less understandable, a little unclear. Maybe there's still secrets that need to come out. On a spiritual level, I feel, and I like to use it, it creates the square is tension. So to me, it creates communication that's very action oriented between the spirit world and myself. I have Mercury in Sagittarius. So I've been living with this energy for quite a while and will continue to through a good part of 2024. So, at times I do have to backtrack and clear up the thought or the message I thought I received. But all in all, I find it easier communication with my guides during this time. I feel it more frequent, a lot more short bursts of, oh, that's interesting. Let me write that down. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a cloudy, confusing time. But that is part of the mix of this jump off start in January. But again, back to the biggest news is Jupiter and Mercury moving forward. That's such a refreshing momentum and a momentum with such great optimism. And then the Mars energy in Capricorn will just provide us with that much more determination and strategy to get where we're going. And so the tempering of Venus square Saturn is just making it a little more serious. The Mercury square Neptune, there might be some secrets and lies to still untangle in a mundane sense. But all in all, it can be used to keep in touch with your dreams. Keep in touch with your dreams. And then ride the energy of a Jupiter in Taurus to make those dreams come true. Yeah. So I think I'll go ahead and pick an oracle card now. And, okay. And today I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. One of my favorite decks. Okay. So, for this wonderful group that joins together here on What's Up, Spirits, what does the universe have in a way of a New Year's message for us as we enter 2024? I'm so excited. Okay. And we have a leg up. Wow. A leg up. Well, that's just brilliant, because I already feel that Jupiter and Mercury going forward are already giving us a leg up. Isn't that interesting? I just think I love when that kind of has this kind of synchronicity. The astrology, the stars, they don't lie, and they are giving us a leg up. And furthermore, the oracle's message is this: you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Well, that is a nice footnote to the messages already received. And so as you move forward in this time of great optimism, and let's see, as Jupiter and Mercury move forward, let us not forget to allow, to be open to assistance from others, seen and unseen, from your guides, from your friends and family. And when we can offer a leg up, in turn, do the same. I think it's a great message as we start the new year. And on that note, I wish you all your dreams come true in 2024. Ciao for now. See you next time.